lives. Hi Gaurav, how are you?
Okay, so I think it is going to go now. So,
Yeah, I'm good.
should we go through now?
Roshan told he'll be there, am I right?
Yes, he told that.
Sure.
Vinod, have you had any discussion regarding that second batch with your team
Yeah,
or with
sure. I have to discuss with Sagar. Um, Definitely, I'll get back to you. Probably we have to start by this month end. So I'm just working out on the timing and the batch. So the students also will start definitely.
Okay,
Okay.
okay.
No, I understood that you said stand for
One minute. Roshan, we informed him yesterday, am I right?
Yeah, and he told that also that he have off today, that is on Saturday, so he'll complete the assignment and then he'll be there for the lecture.
What is that? He?
I given him the small assignment, so he told that yes, since
Oh, okay.
Saturday is off, so he'll be completing the assignment today and then he'll be joining the class.
so
Oh, 1 minute. 1 minute. I'm calling him. Just for 1 minute.
Yeah, yes.
Hello, Gaurav.
Yeah, hello.
Hey, hi, Gaurav. That was
So have you
something.
tried that still light thing? Are
Yes,
you
I
doing it?
did. There are few more errors which have popped up.
Uh-huh.
You want me to share my screen?
Yes, 1 second.
Yeah, even my Android thing is opening.
Uh-huh. Actually, Vinod can make you Pravinder.
Hmm.
Hello, Vinod, you there? Can you make us either of us to a Pravinder?
Hello, Vinod. I'll give him a call.
Yeah. Yeah. Wait, Roshan.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm the Pravinder.
got it. Show my screen. Okay, can you see this?
Yes.
My screen? Okay. As the assignment had said, if it's a blank, then throw an error. Okay.
Yes.
So what I did, hang on, I'll just close all these tabs. Then SQL. Main activity. Add button.
How come you are that you have added that ET name edit text here?
Yeah, so I'll just come up with that. On click, this is no, not listener, record view. Where is it? I have tried something extra here and there. Nothing worked.
No, actually the basic is also there. You need to change because you have added that part in the main activity. The first point of the assignment
Yeah.
is there. You need to check for both the text boxes. So that part should be present in add record activity because your that both the text edit text related to which takes input from the user in the form of name and number are present in the add record screen, not on the main screen. So open your main activity.
Yeah, so what I have done here is,
Have you added the field in the main screen in the layout file?
no,
So then it should not be here, this part, ET name and all.
hang on, I'll just tell you what exactly have I done.
Yeah.
I mean, in this, once on clicking, where is it? Oh, I've copied out here. Okay, I have this. If on clicking, if the name length is equal to 0, then toast make text record this cannot field anything empty. But why is it not here?
To do control Z, I guess you by mistake you did cut paste. So that's why it went from here.
But I'm not sure. Control Z. I have no idea which was the last method that I did.
Yeah, this is.
No, it's not supposed to be here.
That's why
Okay.
you have written this code at the wrong place actually. That on click, on click. No, not here. In on click method. No, undo. Under on click method, two line below.
Sorry. After.
Else you need to close the bracket for else.
That I will anyways. Sir.
How come that has been closed?
No, but why is this ET name not coming up?
Which name?
Why is that ET name turning blue?
Yeah. First I'll tell you. First close the bracket at the end, just after where your catch finishes, because in else you are starting with try. So try will be followed by catch, and after where the catch end, you need to place one more closing bracket first. Place one closing bracket just after the catch ends. Not here. Above.
Sorry.
Do Control Shift F. Formatted. Yeah, now that get text method still you are, I guess, doing writing code manually. I told you try to use the control space so that
Yeah.
should be capital. Right? Main activity remove that. Current activity name should be there. Add record activity. This is, I guess, it's some error is present in that class. That's why it's not allowing to create the object of that database manager. And here also you can add one condition. Wait, in on click the first line you have written et name dot get text dot toString dot length less than equal to less than 1. So copy that much condition, not bracket. No, not bracket, just the condition. Copy it, come to the copy it and place your cursor just after 1 at the end of the current line. Add 2 pipes there, or operator. Yes, and paste it and just change that to number. Use control space.
Yeah, I mean,
Save it and come to main activity first. Need to remove that line, that's why it's throwing error. Remove that line ET name which is throwing error because ET is not present here in this file. Come down some more, one more error is there. It's right side is popping up. Click on it directly. That you save it and come to database manager class because all those initialization are throwing error because there's some problem in that class only. Okay, that object of the type name you can give whatever you want, parameter name, but object type should be context. You have changed it to database manager for some reason.
this one?
Yes, it's a context object because whenever you are calling this new database manager, you are passing current activity name dot this. That way it should be context. First data type should be context. Variable name you can give whatever. It was I guess earlier CTS. You have changed it to database manager, but that's okay. But type should be context. Capital CONTEXT. Yes.
No.
Come down.
That was pretty fast.
You in bracket you need to this is in a way correct, but it won't work because when you say this now you can use this operator for passing the context only if your current class is an activity. Your database manager class is not an activity, so that's why you can't use like database manager dot this. You need to pass the context which we have received, so that's why I use that context. Just try it. I guess your name is CTX, so you use this dot CTX. Remove whole whatever is present in the bracket first. Then use this dot CTX. Same thing for the below. Below also you are getting an error.
This one?
Yeah, first parameter you need to change.
No, what?
One more thing, in the CTX.
Yeah, but it's still, and this is main class only, right? I mean,
Yeah, main activity dot. Wait. Why you are writing here actually? Copy whatever is present in the bracket. Copy that and paste it just above. I guess you have created it for that above method. In delete record, if the count is less than 1, you want to navigate to the main screen. So paste in that bracket. Start activity bracket, within the bracket. No, only within the bracket paste whatever you have just copied. Yes, correct. And remove that below method only altogether. Yes, and also that start activity method is a method for activity class. So since you are in the database class, you need to call this method using the context object. So use this dot ctx dot start activity. Place this dot ctx at the start. This dot ctx dot. because you are calling, you are using context method to call start activity method. Yeah, just save it. Mouse over now, what's there?
Activities.
Okay, sorry, it requires the intent object. You need to pass two activities. That's correct, but it should be embedded within an intent. So if you can see, come to main activity. I'll show you the sample. What you can say, sample code. Come to main activity. Yeah, now I see how here. Start activity in bracket. We start new intent. Then we pass two parameter to it under
okay.
So come to that database manager class. When your bracket is starting now, place new intent, new space, intent I capital. Open the bracket. Add that whatever is present after the bracket. What a comma is there, I guess. Remove that. Oh,
No,
that
that-
should have been this, right? This. And at the end, one more. At the end, add one more bracket. Yes. Now this is
What was it basically?
because start activity method expects one intent object.
Yeah, but
That
start
intent object.
Okay. So we are creating a new intent altogether.
Yes. Whenever you try to call start activity method, you need to supply one intent object as a parameter, and that intent object in turn takes two different parameters, out of which first is current activity reference and second is destination activity. One more thing, before you are doing this kind of validation, dbm.get count, you need to open the database. So just place one method just before if method and after creating the object. Say dbm.open database. Yes, correct. Here only. Just remember one thumb rule. Whenever you are trying to query the database, at that time it should be open. Otherwise, if you are not sure whether it will be open or not, then you must call the dbm.open.
DB, it's capital M, right?
Yes. Yeah, current, you can use control space, so it will come automatically. Array, you have created just now, na, in the above line only. So whatever name is
Oh,
there.
MDB.
No, not that. Database manager object name, whatever is there. You have given DBM. Yeah, this line only, DBM. So place that. Dot. Open DB, I guess. Open, it's not open. Yeah, correct. Enter and semicolon. Yes, save it.
Okay.
Right now there is no error. So you have done this for delete. You are done for that uniqueness of the name and number.
No. Those are not done. Uniqueness of the name and number is not done. But I've just completed this one. What is it?
No, that is no that come
if
to
it's
come
black.
to. Yeah, I understood. But I saw the code there. Add record activity. Come there. Okay. Uniqueness not done. First is done. Yeah, but here also whether you have placed those correctly or not. Yeah, and I'll just
get it down a bit.
Yeah, just now I'll tell you how user can pull this code in a way. Now if I enter one space, only one space in both blank space in both the field, then it will allow me. So that should also not be, should not be allowed, actually.
That was my question, which is about to ask you, that even blank spaces.
So what you need to do, string class provide us one method which will truncate all the blank spaces from start and end. So for example, if you are writing space, X, Y, Z and space, so it will remove 3 spaces from the start, 1 space from the end. So to do that, we just need to add in above line we have written etname.getString.getText.toString. So after .toString you have got that string into one string variable. So you just need to trim it. So place dot trim there after toString. Dot place right dot trim trim. Yeah. Wait. Read that. Place your mouse over that trim method. Mouse cursor over.
Oh, sorry.
Wait there. Copies this string,
Public
removing
string.
white spaces character from beginning and end of the screen. So
Okay.
this kind of effectively just removes the blank spaces. So if you just give single blank space, it will remove that. So effectively now your that string will become 0 with the length 0. Do it same for the next also. Next condition is then in the same line. After toString place dot trim.
Okay. Yeah.
Do control shift F for the format.
Got it.
Yeah, and on the keep your cursor just after the else, just 2-3 line below, where your else bracket is starting. Just after the else, little above. There, and check whether your bracket is where your bracket is ending now. Scroll down.
Here.
And after that your method gets come and now place that place there your cursor on the next closing bracket, and now come above. What is that first then in closing bracket? Start. Okay, it will be start of the on click method, right?
Yeah.
Because if you place one bracket at the wrong place, whole logic goes for a toss. So that's why. Yeah, at least you can try this. Run this first.
Oh, I forgot to do this.
It will take some 2-3 minutes. Start. By the time that start SMS tutorial very small one. So let that run. Let this open.
Okay, sure.
This open. You just give the run command. We'll move back to that again.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. So first is the kind of Android SMS. In some situation, we want to send SMS from our application, like we actually use our SMS manager application from the code. So for that, Android has provided 2 different ways that by which you can send the SMS from integrate the send SMS functionality within your application. So first is called using an SMS manager class, which is present built in, and the second is an intent, built-in implicit intent. First is the class Java API is there, and second is just an intent object. Both way function similarly from backend. That is their logic of sending the SMS is same. Just the front end UI is different. How the user sees it, that is the different. Otherwise, they both will be working in the same way on the system level. So we'll see both what those both ways are. First is using SMS manager class. We have one class within one package which is named SMS manager. This is used for facilitating the SMS sending, and it gives us the opportunity to customize the functionality. That is, some parameters are you can do it by you can change it according to your requirement. So that we'll see while we are coming to coding. We'll be checking both the types of code. So this class SMS manager class is present in the Android.telephony.sms manager package. So this is the parent package for this class, and whenever you want to use this SMS manager functionality, you need to add one permission in the Android manifest file. So this permission would be send SMS permission. So wait, actually, this is kind of too much. So we need to see side by side.
Hmm. Let me see if that has started on mine.
Yeah, we'll check.
Oops.
And import.
Launch
I have
cancel.
told you that send SMS demo and send email demo. So have you imported that?
I have this launch cancelled
Zip and
which came
import
up.
that in your workspace.
Which one?
Wait, actually, I'm not able to see your screen right now.
Hmm.
I have sent you the mail today morning, so you check those two projects are there along with the launch. You are having some issue with the launch.
Sorry, I did not download that. And anyways, this one here,
So,
sorry, where is it gone? Sorry, this one.
yeah, because that I guess that unknown failure, because that device is not yet started, so that's why.
No, the device is on.
Where? Now, okay.
The device.
Come to DDMS view in the Eclipse, right top. DDMS. Click on the emulator name. Just make sure where your emulator is active. So it should not be like after emulator dash name. It should not be written offline. So currently it's not written offline, so it's working properly. Now just clean your workspace one and then run it again. Come to Java perspective. Clean your project. You can clean, yeah, you can clean it from here only, but then run it again.
You want me to clean again from here?
No, it's okay. Doesn't make any difference. Just right click it.
What is this now?
Is it hang? Oh, okay.
Sorry?
No. I thought it was your workspace hanged kind of.
Well, no. There's no there. Who are you? I don't see anything happening out here. It's console and
Do Android.
Android, okay.
Yeah,
it's
now check.
Android, yeah.
Starting.
Now it's good.
Go to add record and then leave it blank only and then try to say add record. Now just give blank space. Yeah. First try with blank space. No, that try with or we'll try with all. No, not anything. Just blank space. Yeah. Now try to do submit. It will still say same. Now just fill only one of the field, not both. Yes. Array first that backspace all the because that blank spaces are also there. Backspace
that's
all
as
the way
good
to
as-
start. Yeah. Now, that will because you have put the condition any one of them should not be blank. So that's why. Now you can try with the keep the first one blank. Otherwise, you want and put just single letter or something like that in the second one. Now put values in both. You should always check whether your correct functionality is working. Sometimes it might happen. It has happened with me. Yeah. because you focus on addressing all the possible combination regarding error, and you might not test the final scenario, so that might not be working.
You know what? I was thinking of putting another button out here called home, so that when we say escape, whatever this comes in, the home should come. I mean, this should come when you press home button.
Home, wait, you can add one more button also. You can say reset. At the click of reset, whatever user has entered till now, both the text boxes should get blanked out. That is empty.
Oh yeah, even that one is there.
Reset you have in some forms. If you trying to create account somewhere, say reset and home button on add a screen. Just remember that this functionality where you want on add screen, so you need to just work on the add activity, add record activity, not with the main record or main activity or view records activity. You don't need to touch them. So that's why, because by mistake you had changed that some code in the main activity where you wanted to do this function, and yeah, you have added one more after deletion. How many records do you have right now?
I'll delete all of them. Let's see.
No, it will take just time. It's returning on the same screen.
Yeah, that's good, no? After deleting all of them, it should go back to that home page.
Yes, that's what I know. Code is correct. Let's see whether it's going properly or not.
Working.
The count method, if all is working fine, then count method should work properly. You have called count method, right? After each deletion, you are calling that.
Yeah. Oops, it did not.
Yes, that's why I told you. Come to that code, database manager, delete method, delete record is there. Oh, come. It came. It came.
No, I had pressed escape.
Okay. I thought because what it
This
might
one
have done,
came because I had pressed escape.
it might have first written on the current activity and then it might have moved on to the that activity. So that might have happened. I remember. I understood what's happening.
You want me to go to database?
No, in database manager, you have delete method. Yeah. Now wait.
Yeah.
Be here and come to view records activity. View record activity. Second tab from the left. Now come to the point where you are calling the delete method. Where it went? Sorry, it's not in the view record. Sorry. It's my custom adapter. It's in my records, my custom adapter, because it's related to particular row, na? Whatever is there related to particular view row will be here.
Holder delete button.
Yes. Click event of the delete button. Come to that code. Oh, it's first just after the get view. No, where is there? Below. Click event of the delete button. Scroll below.
Holder.
Yes.
Okay. Sorry. Yeah, this one.
Come down. Come down more. Wait. Now what's happening? Now say your first statement is dbm.delete record, right? Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, your first statement here below those two lines, you're calling dbm.delete record, not that. No. Scroll down. Yeah. This just after name and number, you have dbm.delete record, and you are passing name and number as parameter. Yeah, this one.
This one.
Now check the beside tab which is present next to this database manager class. Now what happens in the delete record method, in the actual method, next class only, database manager. Keep the control here only and go to next tab, your database manager class. Here you call the delete record method. So after deleting, you are checking whether the whether your count is less than 1. Then go to the main screen. But after this whole method is executed, now come to my custom adapter again. After this whole method is executed, see, you are saying ctx.start activity and go to view records activity. So what's happening? It might be going to home activity, but it's again coming to the view records activity. So what you need to do, the first thing, you need to pass one true or false. Based on that, this below condition should get executed. So first, wait, come to that. There, first add the logic there, database manager class. Your return value is void right now, so make it boolean. After where your method name start now, you will pass one, you will return one boolean variable, that is either true or false. So now say yeah, boolean BOOLEAN. Use control space. And yeah, that will, because you are not passing anything, that's why it's throwing error. Come to the bracket of the dbm.getCount less than 1. Yeah, add there. If the after deleting record, say if your now your records are less than 1, so you need to pass say true. So say return true.
Where?
Just inside the condition, inside the bracket. The next line, after this line.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Inside the bracket, inside that, enter. After end of the line, press enter and then end. If your condition is satisfied, then what you want to do? That will be coming within those two curly brackets. So
Yeah.
Come to the end of the current line and then press enter. Add return true.
Return true.
Space true. No. Return space T starting with small only. Keyword. It's in keyword. So, and now where your if bracket is finishing, now come there. After the bracket, place else. Just after the if bracket. If else fails, open the bracket, close the bracket. Or if your single statement, curly, return false, right? Return space false. If you have only one line, either if or else, you can do without the bracket also. So it's okay if you place both. Now you need to cut this line. After return true, you have one line. This dot ctx dot start activity. Cut that whole line only. Not copy, cut it. Control X. Come to my adapter. Now after deleting, say if wait occupy as you need to first store the result of the delete record. Is returning boolean variable na? So go on above line and say boolean result equal to on the same line where you are calling the delete method. There only you can define the variable above, yeah, right, at the start of the line. Say boolean result equal to, add that much thing. Boolean space result space. Boolean space result equal to, not that boolean. Boolean B will start with small. It's the data type, no? So that capital boolean is the wrapper class. Data type name will always start with small case, and it should come in red. Space some name to the variable, say result equal to. That's it. So now when you are calling the delete record, in your result either true or false will come. So we are passing, if the count is less than 1, that is count is 0, then we are passing true. Otherwise we are passing false. So now you should take care of that in this class. Come to my cursor adapter. We'll remove that method. I know what that, but first come here. Now use after the current line, result line, come to end of it, and at the end, at the next line say if result equal to true, or you can just write if result in the bracket. Oh no, in bracket. Whatever comes after if will be in the that round.
Oh yeah,
bracket.
sorry. Okay.
Just write result. By default, it will be, this means result equal to true. So if the condition, if you are getting true from there, then what you should do? That means you have less than one record, that is 0 record. So then you should go to the main. Oh, close the bracket first. When you are opening, close it there and there first.
No, here it closes automatically out here, right?
Not oh, that is the closing for the above bracket.
Oh,
Close that.
okay.
Now in the inside you paste your code within those two brackets. Paste whatever you have copied. Yes. And in this dot ctx not required. Just write ctx at the end of the current line also. Yeah. Now if the result is true, that is the records are less than one, then call the main activity, otherwise call the current activity. So say else, open the bracket and close it just after the next line. Not up, yeah, there, correct. Do Control Shift F. Yeah, save it. Now come to the database manager class. It's giving one error, so that needs to be addressed first. Yeah, so wait, what's happening? Why it is giving error? Because if you are anywhere in the try, if your try is working properly, then it will return true or false. But what if you are facing some error and control comes to the,
but
yeah, say in the first line itself you have faced some error. So at that point of time, then what should happen if you are kind of
we have a catch, right?
Yeah, so in the cache you should, after e.print stack trace, you should say return false. If you are facing any database error has come, then that means your kind of operation has been not successfully completed. So you return false. Control Shift F do, because that blank space is there and they are not properly arranged. Yes. Now save it. Now simply wait on this. Yeah, go mouse over. I cannot convert from white to B. That class is not saved. That's why. Database manager, save it first. And that boolean B should be small. In the return type, method name is starting. Yes, that. In the method name, public boolean delete record is there. Now that boolean B should be small. Now what you are doing, if the count is less than 1, so return true, otherwise return false. Return true means your count is less than 1. So in my cursor adapter, you are saying it, if returned value has come as true, then you will move to the main screen, because you are not left with any activity, you are not left with any record. Check my cursor adapter. True means count is 0. So that's why you are saying if result. That means if the result, that returned value is true, then go to main activity. Otherwise, you have still at least one record you have to just refresh the current activity to come to current activity again. And in both the cases, it will pop up that message successfully deleted, because that's not present in either if or else. It's outside. So in both the case, it should at least display successfully deleted. Now run the application.
There is. What is that? Yellow.
That's the warning. Unused imports is there, so you can use Control Shift O, so that will be removed.
Yeah, done.
Whenever you make any change, keep an habit of saving it. Control Shift O, Control Shift F. So it won't have any unnecessary import. It will have all the necessary import, and it will be well formatted, and you'll be sure that you have saved the current changes. Even if it's a small change also, then also make sure. You need to add one record first.
Yeah.
To to actually check whether that's working or not. Add only one record. It's okay.
Escape. Now it should go back. Oh yes, it does.
It came back properly
Yeah.
on the main screen. Since the
Yeah.
yeah. Now wait, come open that notepad regarding your assignment you had written by yourself. Yeah, here for second and third, uniqueness of name and number, I'll just give you a hint. This where we are checking, this is part of the check record.
Excuse me.
If I remember it correctly, when we are calling that method, when we have a user has entered value in both the field, and at that time we first call the check record method, whether that record is already existing or not. So whatever changes you need to make for this, if not in the any activities, in the check record method of the database manager class. So come to that. In Eclipse, database manager class, check record class. Above, it will be check record is above. Name, method name is chk record. Yeah, there, went, it went. Down.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, come down little bit more. So here you don't know, you don't have to add that return value as boolean because it's already there. You are either returning true or false. Come little, scroll little down. See, you are already returning true or false. Now what will be the change? It will be some change in the condition here. Where you are doing this now, return name dot equal ignore case name. And why we are using, if you remember, we are just using this equal ignore case. If you have come to, just come to say after equal word, place your cursor after the equal word. Yes, and say control space. You have two options if you can see. First is equal, second is equals ignore case. So what will be the difference? Say in your you are comparing two variables, right? First is the return name variable, second variable name is name. So in first case it will check for the exact match. So even if they are both the word are hello, but first hello is H capital, second hello is small, it will return false. And if you use the other method, it will ignore the case difference.
Okay.
If the words are same, then it will accept that. So that's why for the safety purpose, we don't want this to be case sensitive. So that's why we are ignoring the case difference at least. So that case, that's so just for the knowledge, but you have to change some logic here only in this 2 lines only to achieve what you want to achieve. That now name should be unique and number should be unique. I tell you, actually it's just 2 characters change, but that you will find, even if you are able to achieve that.
Is that all?
Yeah, but you have done it in Fluke, or you know the reason behind it?
No, the reason I'll tell you what. Here we are saying, okay, here we are saying, first of all, if the name is same and the number is same, then you give me the result true. Here we are saying,
that means the result,
if either the name is same or the number is same, then the answer is true.
Yeah, and earlier you were saying if both matches occur for the same record, then only you say that a record is already existing. Now if any of the match occurs, then we'll say your record is already existing, so you can't add these values.
Yeah.
Yes, correct. So try it once by running. Because sometime in theory you might find that yes, my logic is correct and it should give the expected result, but it might
actually I was trying out something today.
Mm-hmm.
What is this? Try
Related
out.
to this SQLite only.
Not exactly. I've not yet reached the SQLite in the trial methods of mine.
Okay,
These
your
are all
all in
those.
one application. That is done.
Yeah, all in one. This thing.
Means whatever tutorials we have covered till now, you wanted
Sorry?
to. Whatever tutorials we have covered till now, you wanted to
No, I'm
cover
stuck
all
up.
those in single application.
All of them in one, right? So that's what I was doing today, but it didn't work out that way. I'll show
Yeah,
to
it
you what
might
exactly happened.
You are at least on the current track. Even though you made some silly mistake in this, but you at least know the logic behind all that. So that's the best thing.
Okay.
Because that syntax you will get, I also understand, because it's been hardly a month you have come into this. So it might not be that easy to place all the syntax is correct, but at least if you know the logic, how things should work, then that's the best part.
Hmm. So, I mean, according to you, am I on the track somewhere?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Pretty good. So that's not easy to understand that where to place those in this short span of time. Doing by the end of the whole course, at least you won't be doing those mistakes like how do you did small mistake that placing ET name in the main activity.
Right.
Because you are not that well versed till now. That
I have no idea. This is not starting. I want to reboot.
if you close it and start it again, then wow.
Oh, I actually had to close it because. Oh, I closed this also. I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay.
Actually, so-called temperament. Since morning I've been closing and opening this many times because it's got stuck like that only. So.
No, it's pretty bad in comparison to what we get in the iOS. If you are developing on for Apple, na, that simulator is pretty good in comparison to this. This is kind of painful. It's very slow to start. First thing.
iOS is faster?
Yes, for the development purpose at least.
Okay.
It's simulator starts like in 4 to 5 seconds flat. You'll see the home screen after you say launch simulator. And after you run the application, you are waiting for kind of say at least 6-7 seconds, right? After you press the run button, from that time to you actually see the home screen of your application in your emulator. You are waiting for 6 to 7 seconds. It's saying uploading, installing, success, starting activity. All that things at least take 6 to 7 seconds. In that, it's barely 2 seconds. It's like you press. It's like you will feel like real device. You will say run there, and within 2 seconds it would have been run.
And to do something about the Apple, this thing, Apple World, one should be having Apple tablet also. I mean, laptop also.
You will find some post which says you can do the iOS development on Windows, but it's kind of too much workaround for that. You need to place VirtualBox and some virtual system which will emulate the Mac and all that. So, that way also you have the risk of missing something or the other. So it will be best if you can develop on the Mac itself. And there we have one limitation in comparison to the Android. You can't test it on the real device before you have registered as an Android developer.
Oh yeah.
Here you are at least able to transfer the APK and test it, na? Right now this small application. There you can't do that. You have to check on the simulator itself. If you want to check, even the test, I'm not talking about publishing. Like this SQL, we develop small applications. That also you can't test on your real device unless and until you have registered as an Apple developer by paying $100 fees for 1 year.
I have no idea. While I was doing this tryout thingy, not this. Oh, it's coming good now. What happened to this earlier?
2 tryouts are there, na?
Yeah.
First it's throwing error. SRC folder error is there. In result error is not there.
It's not there, but SRC is there. But I'm just trying to show you the layout. Layout also there was a problem. Oh, now it's all good. I've been struggling for almost an hour.
What
So-
was happening earlier?
This ADD,
Hmm?
only A was visible here and D were not visible. I said,
Okay,
come
so-
on, get it to the center, get it to the center. I tried everything that time. Didn't
You
work
might
out.
have you given any limited width? You said wrap content, RAM content. Okay.
No, that time this the ADD was outside the box. I mean, A was visible, DD was not visible. So I tried whatever the gravity center, whatnot. I tried. Didn't work out, but now it's visible. It's perfectly in center. Good.
You have placed this by drag and drop.
Yeah. I mean, I just wanted to come up with
Margin
something really
bottom
fast.
102 dp.
Yeah.
That all comes. Why is throwing error? r.layout.activity_main. Your file name is that only. Na check.
Yeah.
That remove action bar remove. Do Control Shift O.
Now what happened?
Wait, building workspace. Save it.
This started.
Control Shift F.
Now this one here.
Error at some other place. No. Remember that if you can see it's showing first, second line, it's showing second line from the top, import.android.r. It should not be import.android.r. At the place of Android, it should be whatever your package name is that is com.roshan.tryout.r. It should come automatically. It won't work if you do it manually, I guess. Just save it now. Do Control Shift O again.
Nope.
Okay. Now it's okay. There is no ID. That's for r.id dot. Place something there. If it's T1 there, then write T1.
What was it? I forgot.
Those are within your main activity. What variables you have, what methods you have. That listing it's showing. You have expanded it that far. That's why.
I forgot what it was. So FN.
FN is there. Okay. You can give the object name whatever you want, but XML file whatever. If you have given FN, then FN. Okay. You need to concatenate to the edit text. Yeah, do that. Yes, correct.
Nothing.
Save it. No error is there now.
No, but like as you had mentioned, like it should have imported com.roshan.tryout.
That I guess not displayed. Check in some other. Wait, I'll check in some other code. Sometimes it doesn't displace it, but it should not definitely be android.r, com.android.r. Because that way you are telling it to use the resources from the default Android for Java r.java file present within the generated gen folder is there na project gen folder. How you have src and RISC folder, you have gen folder just below the src folder. So that way it will use the default generated r.java file, but that won't have references to your whatever variables you have created. So that's why it should not be android.com.android.r. Either it should not be nothing, either it should be nothing, or it should be like package name .r.
Okay.
This is kind of done.
I
you
have
tested
another
that?
one here.
Yes,
I have a first number. I have a
Yes.
second number.
yes, correct.
Now I want to add these two numbers.
Okay, and display where?
I was trying to come into the layout and
Yeah, okay. So, okay, wait. It's not necessary that you have another text box only. You can display it via Toast also. So,
Yeah.
what you need to do, first understand that this T1 and T2 are text, edit text. So, you need to get text of those, you need to convert it to string, and then you need to convert it to integer because string cannot be added, integer can
Yeah.
be added. So, if you are sure that you are using these edit text for the addition purpose, so that implies that they should only accept numbers and not the characters. So what
Yeah,
you
I
can
mean,
do,
that's how it is.
you go to main.xml and you can specify input type there.
It is.
Number already there.
Yeah.
Smarty. Check in the other edit text also. You have given this in both.
Yeah.
At least try to give the descriptive name. Then you are giving
Same
name as
number.
FN, SN. Then you are trying to add those.
I'm sorry?
No, it's not an issue, but then you should give some proper name to edit text. You have given first name and second name like FN, SN.
No, I mean, I was just trying this in like, last 10 minutes.
Understood. Okay, you will be using these text boxes for some other purpose also.
No, actually, I just wanted only numbers. and that's
Addition
it.
only.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, it's fine. Come to the main activity. Need to create 2 integer variable first, because you will be storing whatever user has entered in those integer variable and 1 for the result. So create 3 integer variables outside only at the top. Say int n1, that is number 1, int n2, and then say int result, whatever 3 names you want to give. You can give it, if the data type is same, you can do it in the same line also, separated by comma. Not compulsory, whatever you want to do. How you feel it correct. Yeah, now come to the just after both the edit text has been defined. But yes, now say, no, but on click of button you should actually add them. Na? So first define the button B equal to in bracket button find view by ID, do that. Capital B is there. Check at the top what name you have given it. Equal to miss. Use the default method. Don't go on typing like this. Yes. R.id. Whatever you are given. Your by default values will be so much. So you need to refer to that only.
Button 1.
Button 1 here. Type BU and use control space. Whatever, yeah, correct. Now say next line say B dot set on click listener. Cast it to button. Say B dot set on click listener. Yeah, new view dot on click listener. When you are working with alert dialog, at that time it will be dialog interface dot set on click listener. When you are working with button,
I'm sorry,
yeah,
I missed you. What did you say?
When you are
Alert?
working with alert dialogs, that's alert dialog, whether you want to delete the file with button yes and no and like that. At that time, for every button you will say that button name dot set on click listener in bracket new dialog interface dot set on click listener, while in case of button you will say new view dot set on click listener. So that this will come, but you don't need to use it right now. Dialog interface dot set on click listener. Right now you need to use view dot or yeah. At the end, place semicolon. No, not there.
Oh, sorry.
Where this is ending, where your 5-6 line are ending. Just after yes, that's correct. There. Now in the control shift O do remove the errors. Yeah, first one. The look, second one was there. Dialog
Interface.
Now do what you want to do is you want to first store the no, first not in sum. First you need to at least take values of both the edit text in each of the integer variables. So say
Okay, N1 is equal to
integer dot parseInt. I'll explain you the whole method. First write n1 equal n1 equal to capital I. That you will find in control space only. You can start at least integer you need to write. Yes, select that first one. Dot parseInt would be there. Yes, enter. Now first text box name T1 dot get text dot toString. No, not get tags.
Oh,
Change it manually only. TEXT. Semicolon at the end. Copy the whole line, paste it on the next line. Change N1 to N2, T1 to T2. Now next line like sum equal to N1 plus N2. Next line write toast dot make test. Oh, not here, not here.
okay.
Yes, this main activity dot this context object. If you are in activity itself, then you can directly use activity name dot this. If you are in say any other class like my cursor adapter or database manager, which are not extending activity, then you have to use context object. Otherwise, you can directly write activity name dot this.
Then activity dot this.
Yes. Go to next. In place of text, you say in double quote, first start double quote, sum equal to, yeah, the addition, whatever the result is. Then say equal to, then come plus and sum. This is for the concatenation. And then say toast dot length short or length long, whatever you want. Then say show outside the bracket.
Dot show, right?
Yeah, show, dot show. Yeah. Format it and run it. Run it. By the time I'll tell you what first two line we have written. Remember to run this one only. Do it from the left navigation pane itself. Right click and run as Android application. Now look in the first line what we have written N1 equal to integer dot parseInt T1 dot getText dot toString. So in bracket what we are doing T1 dot getText dot toString will return us the value entered by user.
Yeah.
But that will be in the string. But we want to we can't add two strings. We need to add two numbers here. So we need to first convert those string into integer variable. So we can do that by integer class and we have a method for parseInt. So you say integer dot parseInt, you are parsing the string to integer variable. So whatever you give in the bracket, that will be converted into the integer variable. Now you can also have float dot parse float, double dot parse double. So that way you need to convert string to any other data type. Then you use this format. This is actually Java basic.
Yeah, what I was actually trying to do was to come up with this, and here we got to be making a toast, right? Final result, which is going to be a toast. So as the sum, we know the sum, and I was about to make another what do you call it? An edit text.
And that it will be displayed.
No, just give another edit text and ask the user to give an input. Okay, chalo, 1 plus 3, and the user will put that number. And when I say add, then that number, those two numbers should be added, 1 and 2. Then that should be compared to the third box of here.
You have provided the correct result or not?
Yeah,
User has entered the correct value for the addition or not?
that's right.
Yes. This will be what you want is the extension of the current program. So you can still do that.
Yeah, that's exactly
Now
what
you have that stored in the sum variable. You don't need to display it. You need to now compare it with the other variable, and based on that you need to display the output. So your output message won't be the result is this one. You will say your addition is correct or wrong, like that. Wait. So say okay, then again it will be.
But here
Start menu. Go to menu, it will work now.
No, I mean, this is what it had displayed. That's the reason why I went and started off.
Open your whatever is there. Okay, your edit text
Yeah, it's
would be
invisible.
there, but still I guess you have given wrap content, RAM content.
Oh, yeah, might be.
They are actually there, but there are kind of, because you say wrap content, there is no text, then they'll come to those,
Yeah.
or give some hint text, give, Android
No,
dot
no,
hint,
I have put the width as this much.
100 SP.
Yeah. Okay, I'll give a hint.
Android colon hint, and this is second number, no? So write just second number or something like that. Second number. Copy this line, paste it on the above edit text and say enter first number. Run it.
Now what?
That hash might be creating some issue, I guess. No, this is layout height. Why?
Oh, Teddy. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
It should have been hint. Change the attribute name below also. Oh, just do it. You can do it manually only. Yeah, it's hint.
Acha. I didn't.
Okay. Yeah, same for the below. It's throwing error because you can't have layout height attribute twice. Any attribute you can't have twice within one tag. Save it and
Now
then
what?
run it. Control F11 is the shortcut if you want to do it from the keyboard. But it will run the last run application, whatever you have run the last, that it will run.
But what is this new configuration? I have no idea. Where is that coming from?
It ran the some. I try to run the blank application or something like that. You try to run from the top only. How you run this time?
I went like
Show the
this.
error. Oh,
I
yeah,
normally
you
go
take
here. I press this one and then I select
the name
the
of the application, right?
name of it and then I go for it.
Yeah, it started.
Yellow. Where are you?
What's happening? Yeah, run it now.
Hang on.
Save it and run it.
Just a second. What I'll do this is what is this?
Wait, to the relative layout say Android colon background to the parent view. Android colon background. Add one attribute.
Yeah.
Yeah, anywhere. That outside that double quote. Huh?
Mm-hmm. Colon. Colon.
Oh, not here. Remove it. Come to the next line. Altogether. Android colon. It's a new attribute. Colon background. Say hash. CCC. Save it and check graphical layout. Yeah, run it. Now at least background is different, so possibly you might be able to see that.
But why isn't it visible here?
That's what I'm also not right, not. And wait. Before running, just do one thing. You have said hint in one of the edit text. Change that to text. That hint. Change that word with text. You will be pre-filling that text box, not in the double quote. Just write text. Small t. Run it quickly. We cover that SMS and email thing in the next lecture itself because it won't be possible today.
Yeah.
Small part, but still run it. Some issue there. Still straightforward two text boxes.
Oops.
Through the error. Check what happened. Go to there. Scroll little bit up. Wait. It's gone. Again scroll too much down. In between, sorry. Cannot be cast to Android.widget.edit text. Clear the verbose, clear the project, clear this whole logcat. Clear the project and run it again. Sometime give that class cast exception. It is trying to cast the edit text to the text view and something like that. So that's why. Run it. Clean it first. Wait. Project clean. Now run it.
What happened?
It was saying not unable to cast. When we write, if you remember, T1 equal to in bracket edit text, find view by ID. So that way we
actually I have no idea when did I make all these.
Class cast is in the main activity file.
These ones. App.
No, these are now, now in new Eclipse, they are the supporting projects there that are generated automatically with each Android project.
Okay.
But you should not delete them, otherwise your main project won't work properly.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not touching it, but it's something new that I just noticed. What is this? Something new that's starting?
No, launching tryout. It's showing the progress. You can just say run in background. Take that into center and say run in background. And at the bottom you have option that option.
Got it.
It went anyway. It was the progress. It was displaying the progress there.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's coming. Add to numbers there. You can do the validation. There you have actually entered the text. So, backspace it. We have removed it from text to hint, from hint to text. So text means it will pre-fill the that bar. Remove whole first.
I'm trying, but nothing is going. Okay.
If you notice, if you try to enter alphabet from your keyboard also, then also it will convert it to some of the numbers.
Alphabets are not getting entered, only numbers are getting entered.
Okay. Sometime what has happened, if I press A, it will take it as 4 or 7 or something like that sometimes.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's working.
You can do some basic testing there, that both numbers should be entered and then check whether the sum is correct or not. So that will be kind of extending this application.
That I'll do it and I'll show it to you on Monday. I mean For you guys,
Yeah,
Tuesday morning.
Do it -1. Next second text box, place -1. Just before one, place one hyphen or something like that. Do it -1. If you add 3 and -1, whether it's
I'm not able to.
minus is
I'm
also
not able to enter minus.
minus is not allowed.
No.
Okay, so there you need to instead of number you need to give, I guess, signed number. Signed number, that means that hyphen will also be allowed. So that you can try.
Where?
Yeah, here you have given Android input type number.
Mm-hmm.
Say for only second parameter if we want that. So we'll say signed number, SIG. Yeah, in the bracket. No, wait. Use the drop down only. Backspace twice, backspace and this control space, come down.
Number signed.
Yes. Save it and run it. Close those other projects actually, action bar demo, alert dialog demo. After the lecture is done, close all the unnecessary projects. These tabs also, and from the left navigation pane, whichever project you don't want, you can right click and you can say, because at the same time you will be only working on 1 or 2 projects, so don't keep all those open.
Okay. What about these ones which are automatically generated? These ones?
Don't close. They'll be, I guess, in accordance with the whatever supporting project they are associated with, they'll get closed or open, I guess, automatically.
Automatically?
Yes. Yeah, check now that that is started.
Oh yes.
Enter something there. RARU. We didn't change that. Let's change the text to hint or something like that.
Yeah,
They actually made it text, na? That's why it
Backspace
comes
doesn't
to-
work here. Only sorry, the delete
No,
button
that's
doesn't
not
work
the
here.
delete.
Only backspace works.
Yes.
Let's see.
-1, I guess. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
-1, correct. So just remember to change that. In the first text box, change that text to hint. And if you are giving hint text which is longer, like enter first number, then don't give with just 100 dp. Give it 200 dp or a little bit more.
And how do
And
how do I highlight this underlined one? Or should I just change the background as you had mentioned here, or should I
Highlight
make
as in, yeah. I don't think why it's not coming earlier. Yeah, it's
or I can
better to-
highlight this, right?
Highlight is not an option actually.
I've seen highlight.
That you
something.
won't find.
Oh,
Just change that first. No, that's not an option actually. Change the text word to hint. And you have added that unnecessary A in the second line of the tag. Remove that. Do Control Shift F and save. You can try now different scenarios in this. And let me know if you're trying something that doesn't work. We meet on Monday and we check for the first that complete the SMS and email. By the time you can try to complete the assignment of the SQLite also, and you can work on this also.
yeah.
And let me know if you face anything or like that. Kind of
Sure,
on the
sure.
correct track. You need to now do, I guess, only last thing is remaining now. You added today home and reset button on the ad screen.
Yeah.
Okay, so try to complete that. We meet on Monday to address the SMS thing, email thing, and if you are any doubt on this tryout project or SQLite project.
Yeah, I believe I wrote this home button, add home button and all that stuff, no?
At the end,
Yeah.
I guess, no?
Yeah,
Scroll
the
down,
previous,
little bit down. I guess you have already
Yeah.
written that.
after deletion, navigate to home screen. Okay.
No, that is done.
Oh, that is done. Oh yeah, I have written it down here. Okay.
Written this. I told you. At the end, it is at the end. Yeah. Just save it and do it right now only if you want.
No, right
I think
now.
we meet on Monday then.
Sure. Sure.
Okay, bye, Roshan.
Okay, Gaurav. Good night.